Uncle Chunt.
Just chilling out on a Friday evening. Yeah, just thought I'd do a little vlog. What's everybody doing for a Friday night? That probably sounds a bit random to kind of ask. Like, what am I doing? I'm just walking around my house talking to a camera. Now, I'm not one to talk right now about quality of people's games rooms because I'm still sorting my actual apartment out after moving. So, you know, I've got stuff everywhere, particularly in my spare room where I'll be setting up my YouTube space and my more older game consoles. I'll be setting them up out there, in there, and I'll just be leaving my modern stuff out here, just my Xbox One basically. Everything else will be going into the spare room. And I don't know if I'll go the CRT route. I think I'll just get like a secondary TV. Nothing quite as good as this TV I've got out here. This baby. It's a 55-inch LG 4K HDR, all that bullshit. I've never owned a TV quite as good as that before, so I'm pretty stoked. So yeah, in my spare room, I'll probably just get a smaller, maybe 32, 40-inch TV or something. Nothing fancy. I don't even know if I'll go 4K for it. I'll just get a like a full HD TV, as long as it's got HDMI and the AV cables. Because I want to use it for when I get set up in this room. So hopefully I don't crush anything on the floor. This room, there's shit everywhere. So I don't have this place set up at all. Still, I just haven't had the spare dosh to throw on it. I'm still paying off some relocation costs and some unexpected things have come up. So in here is practically, you can see all my stuff here. Look, this is what I'm dealing with. Every time I want to come into my computer to edit a quick little video, or like when I'm doing this not another bloody gaming podcast thing with Sin Spaceys and crew, I have to etch out a spot on the floor where my computer's currently set up, which is just here. So you can see, maybe my phone doesn't fall off this thing. My computer there, set up, and that's where my my microphone is. So I just kind of plonk myself right there, and on the floor, total ghetto style. You know, we make do with what we have. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna pick out, maybe I've got office works tomorrow morning, I think, before we do this next podcast tomorrow. I've got to be home at least before 2 o'clock. Sorry, before 11 AM for this podcast. So you'll see all my Mega Drive and Xbox Dreamcast stuff on the floor here. You'll see all my Xbox wall. It's just, I piled it up. So if I ever do a video sitting in front of here, which I haven't done much of, there's actually a half decent backdrop. You don't see the top shelf, which is just, I haven't sorted it. I just literally unpacked the box and just went dump city. So that's kind of what I'm working with until I get myself sorted, which I'm hoping that over the next few weeks, at least maybe by the start of 2018, hopefully. I want to get some shelving. I want to get some shelving in here. So maybe, I'm not sure which corner I want to use, because I want to actually set up just a corner, but where it's just me. and some lighting and the camera. I'm not going to use my phone, I don't think, to record with. I've got an actual video camera, which I've barely used since I bought it. So I'm gonna use it and just try and get my fair money out of it. It did cost me a few hundred, so back when I bought it from overseas. It's not bad. It does good color, and it's an actual video camera, so I don't have to worry about taking up room on my phone mid-record, or I can't afford a DSLR. I just can't, not right now. So, you know, we may do with what we have. I mean, if the video camera doesn't work out, this could just make do. The video quality isn't really that bad, and when I get proper lighting, it'll help, you know, increase the quality a bit. Let's get to moving here. So I'll just turn around so you can actually see what it looks like fully in here. So you walk in. So that's an empty box, so that's gonna be some room gone. But I'm thinking I might put my filming corner there. So I'll get a seat and maybe a couple of small shelves around, just so I can put some kind of objects of interest around. And I want to get like a little round meeting table, like just a small one, you know, like a desk, so it looks half professional talking. I don't know. I might just put a seat there with some points of interest around me, objects of interest, and then you can just, there's nothing in the way of you and me, and you know, I'll just do my thing. But I thought, oh, excuse me, I just finished dinner and I just got up because I wanted to do this. Literally, I was just like, nom 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 nom, oh that was yummy, hang on, let's get up, I want to go do something. So I haven't quite let it all sink. Yeah, so, and over here, it's just gonna still be ghetto. Like, I'm just gonna get some cheap kind of fold-up desks. I don't need fancy desks, especially like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. I've got a 12-month lease, but it's up 3 flights of stairs, and I don't particularly want to be lugging heavy stuff up and down the stairs. There's no elevator, so it's just me and my strength. As it is, I had to pull up a washing machine and a fridge up those 3 flights of stairs by myself when I got here. Needless to say, all the rest of the contents are in my car all by myself, like a full carload. So I do not want to do that again, even though it's like good cardio or good, you know, strength training, whatever. But you know, fuck that noise. Now, don't count this as a room tour. This is just kind of, I just want to do a vlog just to kind of show you where I'm at. I'll give you a quick squiz of, oh, it's my messy bedroom. I've got nothing in my bedroom except the bed, and I've just dumped my clothes out of the wash. Done a big wash. So I just dumped all the clothes on my bed, so I'm going to go through them and fold them. But there's nothing too exciting in there. It's just a nice comfy bed. I love that bed. Now this is just my bathroom. Yep. Just where I get naked and have a shower. These thingies. And you got one of those things that comes off and you can go in all the hard to reach places. I've had a few people in particular that have been asking me, sending me inboxes with DMs just like, hey man, how you going? You've been pretty quiet. What's up? You haven't uploaded anything for a while, which isn't entirely true. I put something up just the other day, like a Avengers trailer thing. And before that, a couple of vlogs, but I won't show you the kitchen. I've just made dinner and stuff, which is a lie. My Friday night made dinner as I ordered pizza. I haven't eaten anything all day today, so I figured I'd smash myself the rest of the week at the gym. You know, just need a carb load and fuel up, refeed, and smash myself over the weekend. But like, oh yeah, I tried digging all my stuff out. So That's the Wonder Woman popcorn box and all the Justice League popcorn boxes and cups from when I was going to the film. My Man of Steel stuff, I'm pretty sure it's still in the garage, and Batman vs Superman stuff, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the garage. I'll have to go get those tomorrow. Now I literally went to go turn on this light bulb, this one right here. Turned it on, and it goes beep. So now I'm gonna buy a light bulb. Jesus Christ! This isn't a selfie stick, this is a tripod. This is my lounge room. It's quite nice to come home to. I'm a big fan. I haven't really had a nice lounge room like this before, so it's new to me and I like it. And this rack here, this thing keeps falling off because I don't see it because it's white, on white. So every time I walk past it, I knock it off. So I figured, I like hats. I have a bit of a hat collection. So I figured, what a good spot to kind of put my hats at. Movie World, I got that from. This Movie World Batman vs Superman hat. But they've got a full Justice League line there now, so I need to get other ones to have a full range. So they've got Green Lantern as well, Cyborg, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Flash. I'm gonna get them all. It's not long enough to put them all on, but Xbox hat, you know. Figure that's kind of cool. If I'm gonna head out one day, I'll just put a few of my favourite hats up here. And, you know, when I leave the house, oh, what hat do I want to wear today? Jeez, that's feel all kind of fancy. Let's turn my Xbox on. It's watching YouTube at the moment. Go home. Now, I know my modem and shit's just sitting on the floor over there. But again, you can see this is just like a good example of how much I still need to sort out this place. There's hooks, there's 3 here, there's like 5 or something across the room there. So I need to get posters, frames, or whatever, you know, really make it look homey. Just some, you know, other kind of decor stuff. It's going to take time. Like, I've got to stop being so hard on myself. Like, I'm just getting frustrated here on my own, where just things aren't moving as fast as I want it to be as far as getting set up properly. Like, I'd really like to have everything set up, but I just need to remind myself it's been a month. You know, really. You haven't really been here that long. Don't be so hard on yourself. And, you know, money, there's other priorities. You just moved here. Getting shelves in a computer desk, let alone a computer chair, aren't exactly a priority. So, just bear with me. As I said before, I'll keep posting stupid little videos like this. Just me on my own, yappering on. And, you know, I'm always posting shit on Twitter, Instagram as well, so, and Facebook. So, if I'm quiet on YouTube, you can always jump over to one of those and have a yarn and see what I'm doing. But I'll see how I go in the morning. If I can get out early enough, I shouldn't risk driving my car at the moment, but see where I am in the morning. I might pop over to Officeworks and just pick up a cheap seat and a desk before this podcast is, because be damned if I want to sit on the floor for a good 40 minutes to an hour. I'll just, pins and needles, something hardcore. I can't sit on the floor for too long, so I get really restless and uncomfortable. You know, just add that to the list of first world problems that I have to deal with every day. As I've kept saying, this isn't a room tour. When I do get properly set up, hopefully January sometime, if I really want to be nice to myself, early February, hopefully I'll have this place sorted. That'll be a good, you know, 2 to 3 months. You know, I want some mood lighting out here. Like, I want to get some LED lighting underneath this thing on the wall, so you can see it's like a colour behind the whole unit, with some pictures, frames, obviously some shelving to kind of pull this kind of place together. This side of the place I'm happy with. I don't really have to do much. It's just the couches. I love this desk. This, not a desk, coffee table. So you can see my priorities here. Xbox magazine subscription and fitness magazine that comes with some of the supplements that I order. I found this Superman. Found one of these random Superman figurines I bought off a Facebook group once. Found it in a box. Just yesterday, so. Oh, take a seat. Oh, excuse me. So I got some plans that I want to do when things are all said and done and settled. What I want to do really in that YouTube room, or the other gaming room, whatever you want to call it, I want to eventually get around to getting all the mainline Sega consoles. So Master System, I have a Mega Drive and some games. I want to get I'll miss the Sega CD, I think. I'm not too much of a big fan of getting one of those just for the sake of it. Sega Saturn. Yeah, Sega CD and 32X I can skip, I think. They're just add-ons to the Mega Drive, so I'm not too big of a backer of those add-ons. The Mega Drive as it is fine. Sega Saturn, need to get one of those. I have a Dreamcast, and then we move on to original Xbox. I've got one of those. I've got a couple 360s, and the Xbox One, of course. I don't have a normal. I don't have a big Xbox One, the first one that came out anymore. I traded that in towards my Gears of War 4 edition Xbox One S, but it's still an Xbox One, so I guess that's fine. What I want to do is set up a Sega to Xbox like console lineage timeline thing, because I mean you could look at it as if the Xbox is a successor to Sega's consoles, like the Dreamcast. Essentially, the remnants of the Dreamcast were folded into the original Xbox, and there's a lot of Sega games supported at launch and throughout the Xbox's launch. But I don't know, I just think it'd be cool if I could set up a little space in that room, get probably another seat, like another couch or like a small two-seater thing, like one I've got just across the way here, and put that in the room. Set up a smaller TV that can be closer to me, and just have all the Sega consoles and Xbox consoles in there, with about 5 to 10 games per console. Just just good ones that I like, that give a feel for the console and what those particularly mean to me. Probably not a lot of the games that people would say must-have games on there, but just games that I've played over the years on those consoles, or ones that I am interested in getting that I would actually play. So I don't know, I just think that'd be a pretty cool project to work on. I'm not a collector, as in like you get those people in their games rooms and they've just got everything for the sake of having it, and that's cool. I mean, you do you, but I just don't see a reason to do it. I'd rather just have select titles that I know I would play, and not pay the money to just buy games for the sake of having them. Because I mean, there's no way you can play them all. You may as well just buy a few that you know you're going to play, even if they are the more expensive rare ones. If you do end up buying those ones, at least you know that you actually wanted it and you're going to play it, not just to complete a collection. That's just my point of view anyway. Don't take offense. There's no dig at anybody that likes to collect these games. So it's just something I've been thinking about, I want to do. Obviously that'll be on the tail end of everything else I need to do here, so let me know if you think that's a cool idea. I think it is, and I'll probably do it anyway, regardless. Anyway, I think I'll wrap that one up. I'm still quite full from dinner. Probably going to jump online with Jamie if he decides to pop on. It's about 9:15. We weren't supposed to, but we suggested we might play some Destiny 2 again tonight to chill out. So we'll see how that is. He's probably messaged me, I don't know. Anywho, yeah, I'm just going to edit this and throw this up. So enjoy Friday night. Keep an eye out for the podcast that we're doing tomorrow. from Sin's Spacies. Check him out. If you haven't already, he's an Aussie. He's got a YouTube channel that's going quite well. It's growing quite steadily. He's put a lot of work and effort into that, and he's doing well for himself. So keen to have a yarn with him and the lads tomorrow. So it's Sin's Spacies. Go to his channel and you understand why it is what it is. Anywho, toodaloos, enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch you. Well, you'll catch me on the next one. I'm not going to catch you because I can't see you, but if you leave comments, I might see you in that regard. In that case, I'll see you on the next one. Way to really confuse things.
Uncle Chunt.